Hey, Tex and Ads here with you, running you through one of our newer custom indicators. It is, of course, Trendbreaker, which you can see up on the screen here. And like Unicon, this really does provide a punch in the sense that it has a ton of different indicators just in this one tool, which you can see up on the screen. So particularly for the beginner traders or intermediate traders, you'll really find some benefit in this because of everything that it shows you up on the screen. So, of course, available only as part of the Trade Pack Premium. And of course, once you get that, you get instant access to that through your TradingView account. So let's get straight into it and show you some of the benefits of this really cool tool. I really do enjoy using this. So as I said, tons of different benefits included in this really powerful indicator. Of course, everything customizable, as are all of our indicators. Changing colors, labels, all the different things you want on there can be changed and fully altered here in the back-end style section. The inputs, which can all be changed as well, depending on how you might like your fast or slow moving averages, how you like the history that some of the indicators show you. So of course, we've got our support and resistance lines here. So Trendbreaker goes back in times and looks for these swing low or swing high points and shows you these pivot channels or these support and resistance lines. The volume weighted moving average super trend line. So this takes volume data and shows you whether something is in a bullish or bearish condition. Of course, you can fill it like a cloud, so you can have like an MA cloud in there as well. And then these plot cross signals where it shows you where the volume weighted moving average has twisted or changed or crossed over, whether it be a bearish or a bullish condition. Now, one of the other things here that I really like here as well is that it has these high, low, high, low, high tags, which pop up at the bottom of each of these high, or high, low, or low, high, or low pivots as well. And also gives you a pivot and price point for those major swings there as well. So if you're wondering where you might need to set conditions or look for dollar levels, that is what Trendbreaker shows you here on the fly. So we can go through there and remove those if we want. What I like to do is to sort of eliminate a little bit of the noise, is really just kind of keep these couple of things on. I like the volume weighted moving average because I'm very much a moving average kind of guy, with the cloud and then the super trend line in the center, and the OB and OS, which you might see on the screen. You don't get it too much. That's overbought and oversold conditions based on RSI, so you get them in real time as well. These OB alerts RSI overbought and oversold. So if you're not looking at the RSI or don't have room for it on your screen, you can simply just set it up here and Trendbreaker will fire it to you when we come to a point where we are overextended or underextended, I suppose, overbought or oversold on the RSI. Ads, any more you want to add into this brilliant little indicator?
If you just look at where those major clouds change, and you just have a look and see the difference between, percentage in terms of when you would have entered some sort of a long or a short compared to when you would have closed it, just based off this one indicator tie. It's pretty powerful, yeah. We know we have a really strong suite of indicators right now. Trendbreaker we don't talk about as much, but we really should be, Ty, because look at the difference between these percentages. And look, it's I'm not saying it's a one glance indicator, but it can be. It definitely can be.
Totally. And that's the major benefit of having something like this, where you're getting multiple forms of confluence, whether it be the volume weighted moving average or the MA cross, the pivot channels, the support and resistance lines that it prints based on these major events. It's one of the more handy tools, definitely, inside our Trade Pack Premium. And of course, as I said, it's added as the bonus for Trade Pack Premium, not available in Trade Pack Pro, and well worth the investment purely based on this alone. So pairing that with Unicon, Unimoku, and the other slew of indicators that we include in these packs, it really is going to get you at the top of your game very quickly when trading these markets. Ads.
Absolutely. If you're one of those guys who struggles with their entries and exits and sort of sits on the sidelines for too long, then this can be a very powerful tool in your arsenal, because it's just giving you some more more confluence on when those trends are starting to trend upwards, and when you should be looking at getting into these markets here, Ty, especially if you're a swing trader on higher time frames like 4 hour and daily.
100%. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is Trendbreaker, part of the Trade Pack Premium here at UTG Custom Indicators. And thank you for watching.